Are in special session in Carson City drawing up redistricting maps for our state. Decisions made during this session will have an impact on who is representative in both the Nevada Legislature, Senate, and Assembly. Terry Russell has more on the concerns from Republicans who say the newly drawn districts could keep them in the minority.
We can't even reach out in our rules just passed that we as the Republicans who want to submit a bill that is more, I feel, fair to what the representation is in our state. We're not allowed to even ask LCB to draft a bill for us so we could put in our own maps. It's just not right.
Despite Titus's concerns, the Assembly voted to set up a select committee to look at and decide upon redistricted maps submitted for consideration. Speaker Jason Frierson said on the Assembly floor he understood Titus's objections. However, this is the way redistricting was done 10 years ago and later approved again by the legislature in 2015. On the Senate side, a similar situation where a select committee will consider the same maps. Public testimony will be taken at both of these committee hearings over the weekend. Once a bill is passed in one committee, it will go to the floor of each house for a vote and be passed to the other house if approved. While some lawmakers say the process should take 3 days, others have speculated 5. Keep in mind, the approved map will be in place for 10 years. Democrats have the majority, and it would be no surprise if they try to keep that majority.
The problem here is that if you get too carried away, it does wind up in the courts, and you could lose, at which case then it would go to a court master. So this is the balancing act of politics, because all the Democrats have the control. They also have to be very pragmatic about what they're doing.
The special session will continue through the weekend. Besides Assembly and Senate seats, congressional districts and university regents will also be drawn up.